Do you guys want to see a cool magic trick? I'm gonna make all these makeup products disappear. Make sure you watch very closely. What? What are you doing? Get out of here. Welcome back, you guys. It's your girl Milabu here, and I'm so glad you could join me today on this video. And today's video is going to be all about eye makeup tricks and tips. I promise it's going to be much better than the trick that I just did. They're much better. And I hope to give you some inspiration and a little bit more creativity, or just basically help you on a day-to-day basis with your eyes and eyebrows. So basically what I'm gonna do to show you guys the differences and similarities is, on one side, probably my right side, I'm gonna apply the tricks and tips and kind of emphasize it as much as I can. And then on the other side, do nothing, just to show you and compare the differences and how the tips and tricks come to life. The first trick is going to instantly make you look younger. This is how I define and lift my eyebrows. So for this, you will need some type of concealer brush. This is by Japanesque in the number 910. This is just a really tiny flat concealer brush. It has nice precision, that's what we want. And then you will need some type of concealer. I'm using the It Cosmetics Bye Bye Under Eye Concealer. It's really great because it's waterproof. Starting on the top of my brows, make sure your face is relaxed and just look straight into the mirror. Lay it flat, and then just go around like so. Continuing and just making sure you just follow the line of your natural brow shape. Before you blend this part out, take a little bit more concealer, and we're going to do exactly the same thing on the bottom portion, and just make sure we connect the concealer on the very end. Take the same brush, wipe off the excess, go back in and just blend it out. On the bottom portion, you just want to do a very gently tiny strokes going down. As you guys can see, it gives more lift and just opens up your eyes much better than this one right here, where I did nothing, where I just filled it in. To set the concealer, I'm taking the same brush and some loose translucent powder. Just take it on the brush a little bit and then just pat it on top of the concealer to make sure it stays put all day long. I'm sure you guys have heard this joke before, but I'm still gonna ask you. Which body part grows at least 10 times its size when stimulated? Think hard about this. Wait, it's your pupils! This next trick is for all of you that like things bigger. Your eyes, I mean. So it's basically how to make your eyes appear larger and bigger. This trick is really quite simple. All you need is either a white eye pencil or a nude eye pencil. Depending on your skin tone, either one will work totally fine. Starting with the white pencil, I just want to show the more drastic change. Take the pencil and apply it straight onto your waterline. As you can see, instantly makes your eyes appear larger and bigger. Taking the nude pencil, this is by Rimmel. This is the Exaggerate in the shade 213 in the nude. And this one, in my opinion, suits most of the skin tones. As you can see, this one is not as noticeable as the white pencil, but it still makes your eyes appear larger, bigger, and wider, and more awake. And just to show you guys a really quick difference between a nude and a black liner to the waterline, obviously the black one will make your eyes appear much smaller. So this next trick is really great to help you guide your eyeliner, or even help guide your process of blending your eyeshadows. For this, all you need is some tape. My personal favorite is the Scotch Tape because it's not as intense or it's not as tacky, and I don't want to ruin my eyes. You place it right underneath your lower lash line and line it with your eyebrow, just like I'm doing right here. And it's gonna be right below the eyebrow. I'm gonna start with the eyeshadow, and I'm gonna take maybe like 1 or 2 darker shades and just quickly show you with my fluffy brush how easy it is to blend with the tape as your guide. Next, I'm gonna go in with the eyeliner, and this is basically what I'm gonna do is show you how easy it is to create that sharp wing. Just start drawing right on top of the tape. Now let's see the magic. Just be very gentle with pulling it off. Obviously, this is exaggerated, but I just want to show you how great the tape is as a template to help guide your eyeliner and your eyeshadow. Did anyone ever tell you that you're their sunshine or the light of their life? This will literally be their light of their life and their sunshine. You will be so bright. well, your eyes will be that bright. So for this, you will need a bright eyeshadow. This one is my favorite. This is Nightline by MAC, and it's one of my favorite ultimate eyeshadows to highlight my eyes. Take the brush with the eyeshadow and start applying it in your inner corner. Bring it to your bottom portion, and then just make sure you bring it to the side as well, like so. I don't think this is bright enough, so I'm gonna go back in just to layer it again. This trick, the highlighting the inner corner, also helps separate your eyes a little bit farther apart if they're closer together. Next step is take the brush, same brush with some eyeshadow, and just start right on the middle of your lid. And then once you get to your crease, just start blending it out a little bit. The last step to becoming someone's literally light of their life, take the same brush and the same eyeshadow, and we're gonna highlight the brow bone. And this is just a simple, easy trick and tip on how to make your eyes appear more brighter, more awake, and just make them pop. So this next trick and tip is how you can fix a messed up winged eyeliner. So you see how the eyeliner is not even and it's not as sharp as I want it to be. All you need is some concealer and a tiny little precision or concealer brush. Take your little concealer brush with the concealer on and just start gently applying, going from the outer corner all the way out to the wing. And just take your finger and then just blend out the excess. Once your concealer is blended, take some translucent loose powder or some setting powder on the same brush. Take the brush and set the concealer in place. So you can see what a little concealer can do. Your eyeliner looks so sharp, you can literally cut someone with how sharp your eyeliner is. Perfect. This next trick or tip is a great guideline or tool to help when you're applying mascara to your lower lash line. We all have had that disastrous moment when we applied it or we moved a little bit and it gets all over our eyes and we have a lot of cleanup to do. So this is just a really simple trick to make your life a little bit easier. All you need is some type of card, or you can actually use the tape method as well, but I prefer the card because I can hold it to where I need it to be and it just works very well and I can just toss it away. Place it right underneath your eyelashes, your bottom lashes, and just start applying the mascara. The little card trick is really great because A, it spreads it on really evenly and it makes it less clumpy, and B, you don't get a lot of cleanup to do afterwards at all. Here is another fixer-upper for you. So let's say you're drawing your eyeliner on your top lash line and one side is thicker or it's more messier than the other side and you just don't have the time to go back and erase it and restart. This one is for you. All you need is a metallic darker shade. I like a gray shade, but you can also use a brown shade. Not black, either brown or gray. This one in particular is Moondust by MAC, and it's one of my ultimate favorite shades to do this. And I'm using a small eyeshadow smudger brush by Sigma. This is a Smudge E21. Take some eyeshadow on the smudger and start from the outer corner. And all you're gonna do is start smudging the eyeliner. Just look at that difference. I barely smudged it and it's already looking so much better. And there you have it. There was another fixer-upper. How to fix that uneven or bumpy eyeliner. It just creates a more softer, smoky look to the eyeliner. For this next trick and tip, it's kind of like an old painter's trick. So basically, when you're painting a house or your walls, or when you're painting your nails, the question is, how do I get the most payoff and more vibrancy from that particular color or eyeshadow? The trick is primer, and it's not any old eyeshadow primer, it's a white eye pencil, like this NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil in Milk. Starting with the eye with no primer, I'm taking this beautiful, vibrant blue. It's the shade Tilt by MAC. And I'm gonna start on the center of my lid and just make my way out on the entire eyelid. Next, we're gonna take the white eye pencil in Milk and we're just gonna apply it wherever we're gonna place the eyeshadow. Take your ring finger and then just slightly blend out the edges. Take some more eyeshadow and let's see how more vibrant and more payoff we can get with the white primer on. Just look at the difference already. And you can see more of the iridescence is popping out. Just look at the difference, you guys. This one obviously has way more payoff and it's definitely more vibrant. The last trick that I'm gonna do is for those girls that want to spend a little bit extra money on their eyes but don't want to spend the extra time in the morning getting ready. This trick is to get eyelash extensions like I have on right now. I don't have any other eye makeup on except for my brows, and it is so easy. I'm gonna do a whole separate other video on this. If you guys want to see it, comment down below. I really am excited. I can't wait to tell you guys what I think about it, my first impressions. But I really like them because they stay on. You don't have to do any other makeup if you don't want to, and it still looks really good. If you guys were paying attention, you would have noticed that I only have 9 tips and tricks for the eyes. That is because for the 10th one, I want you guys to decide which one should make it to the top 10 list. Leave your comments and suggestions in the comment section down below. Thumbs up this video if you enjoyed it. Subscribe if you haven't already. But for now, thank you so much for watching this video and spending some time with us. I will see you guys very soon in the next video. Love you all. Bye.